Hi, welcome to the Fiat Freakout 2019 Grand Over Resort parking plan mock-up. As you can see, we've got a line of cars here, and we've got a grid set up that is going to simulate our parking plan for the 2019 concourse show on the grounds at Grand Over Resort. As you know, we'll have a designated parking area at Grand Over Resort, and in order to get to the actual show field, we're just going to go across the street. We're going to go up a little bit of a ramp there and get up on the grass on the other side of the street. And we're going to go alongside the tennis courts and volleyball court and all the way back to the back of the grid. So this little mock-up here simulates the cars all the way back to the back of the grid. Now this grid is going to be a large rectangle setup, and it's going to be up to about 10 cars deep, and it's going to go wide as we need to go. Now here's the cool thing about this plan. As you can see, the cars are going back alongside the grid, and this first space right here is a good representation of what we're going to see here. This space is 15 foot wide by 20 foot long, and as you can see, it's marked A1. We've got these little plate markers right here. It's going to easily be put into the ground. This is F3 for row F, car number 3, but as you can see, this is A1. We go back, there's A2 right there. And then we go over to the next block, and that's B1. And if we had another one right there, that'd be B2. And then if you see where the grass is cut, this is the key to this plan. There's a 20-foot buffer of grass right here where the grass is cut. If you were driving that Fiat 500 Prima right there, as you notice the wheels are turned, it's going to go up this little path. And if you were parked designated to be B1, you would just come up the path, veer to the left, and park right there where B1 is. If you are C1, let's say, you would come up that same path and park right here at C1 with your driver's side tire just to the right-hand side of that marker. And then if you're the next car, you would be C2. You'd come up this same lane. Now, on the other side, this is D1, and if you were to come up and park at D1, of course you would go to the second buffer lane. So you'd go all the way around the back, come up the second buffer lane, turn a slight left, and come in here and hit your marker at D1. So anyway, this is going to go on. So we have A and B, buffer zone, C and D, buffer zone, E and F, buffer zone, all the way back to where the woods are, of course. So this will give you an idea of what the parking plan is going to be. We're going to bring the noses of the cars up toward these marker posts, and they would generally face the hotel, although at a little bit of an angle, but we're going to be parallel to the road. But once you get into your space, all we'll need is to have somebody help line the noses up a little bit. As long as your tire is right where that marker is, you're good to go, and we'll have to move a few inches back or forth if we have to, if we have a different class in the next row to get the noses lined up. But you're going to have plenty of space. You're going to be able to open the doors, put out your lawn chairs, have enough room to take photographs without having a lot of people in your way. And so, you know, it's going to be an excellent plan, and it's going to be able to get in there, and when you leave, you're not going to have to wait for somebody or be landlocked in. You're going to be able to leave or join the venue without getting in anybody's way. So anyway, I hope you can bring your Bianchina, not your Bianchina simulator as we have here for our mock-up, and we'll see you at Fiat Freakout 2019. I hope you'll be able to join us. Details at fiatclubamerica.com, and the show date, of course, is July 10th to the 14th. The show day for the concours is Saturday morning the 13th. So we'll see you then at Fiat Freakout 2019, and take care until then, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.